As an architect, I have realized that people are often short-sighted, and it's been on my mind lately. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about. We focus on the present moment without thinking about the long-term implication of our decisions, and let me tell you, it's a major problem. Going with the example, I had a client with a 25-bedroom residential building who wanted to install 25 air conditioning unit. Despite my recommendation for a passive cooling technique, I mean, come on, like it's just crazy, man. It's like they're trying to cool their building and making it into a giant refrigerator. I heard this and in my mind I was like, dude, you are going to cool the whole neighborhood, just just not your building. The solution: accepting short-sightedness and promoting sustainability. The thing is, clients are likely to remain short-sighted, and that's okay. But as architects, it's our responsibility to design a building that are sustainable, healthy, and environment friendly. We need to focus on passive cooling methods, design buildings that are adaptable to their local climate. And by education and awareness, I mean need to educate our clients that they shouldn't install 25 AC. Yes, I'm talking to you. If you are seeing this video, sorry. The alarming rate of air conditioning. I recently watched a video that highlights the alarming rate at which air conditioning is becoming a major contribution in climate change. Did you know? Okay, hear this. Did you know the number of AC is expected to increase from 1.6 billion? I didn't even know that there are 1.6 billion AC. Okay, so 1.6 billion AC to 5.6 billion in 2050. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, also, it's just not the environment we are affecting. AC is also affecting on a smaller level, like it's creating health issues. And by a health condition, I mean causing respiratory problems, allergies, and even mental health issues, like my clients are giving me. I mean, have you ever walked in a building and you thought, man, I need a jacket or something? It's so cold. Like large commercial building and malls, their air conditioning is like this huge area, and it just snapped into my mind that, man, I need a jacket. And it's like summer, it's like 45-degree outside, and I need a jacket inside. So crazy, insane. The economic implication. And let's not forget about the economic implications. Air conditioning is one of the largest consumers of electricity, and the cost of cooling is expected to increase by 50% in 2050. These stats are insane. These facts are insane. They are significant burden on an individual and a business, and obviously the government. But let's just, we are Indians, and who cares about government? It's just like we are paying to make our planet hot. I mean, can you imagine, like, if our ancestor has to pay for their own climate change? Hey caveman, you are going to have to pay for extra 50% on your cave heating bills this month. That would be funny, and can also be more cost effective and environment friendly. What the am I talking about? Let's become global, okay? So, what can we do? What can we do to address these issues? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, one solution is to focus on passive cooling methods such as ventilation, shading, and insulation. If you're already doing that, do more. You're doing less. These methods can be highly effective in reducing the need for a AC, and can also be more cost effective and environment friendly. And by cost effective, I mean you won't have to take a second mortgage on your home to pay out your AC bills. Another solution is to design buildings that are adapted to the local climate. This means that you need to take account the natural temperature and humidity of the area, and by that I mean that designing building that can be respond to these local climate conditions. So for example, like building in a hot and dry climate can be designed with a thick wall and small windows, while building in a hot and humid climate can be designed with a larger window and shading devices to reduce the heat gain, vice versa. My commitment to sustainability. As I reflect on my practice, I realize that I often fall into the same trap of short-sightedness, but I'm committed to change this approach. Change this approach, I mean to incorporate I always misspell that. To incorporate more sustainable and environment-friendly buildings uh, design into my practice. I'm inspired by the work of a master architect. You heard of him, Lee Corbusier. I always butcher this name. Okay, Lee Corbusier, the person who created the building that are not only beautiful and very much functional. I visit them. They have natural ventilation and natural lighting system, use of pergolas and natural shading techniques, passive techniques that are not being used today in our own designs. If we are making a skyscraper, then we are just think of it like as a big glass box, because that's the industry standard. Because if you are approaching any developer and any client with a mindset that they are going to make a 10-story building, so they have this picture already built in that we have to design a building that have glass all over it, and by glass all over it we have to put AC and HVAC system to equally it's like we are creating a hot box. Seriously, have you not created the small project that a solar oven something? So it's same concept but on a larger scale, and now we are heating it, and now with AC we are trying to cool it so much that we have to put a jacket inside. God, it's a vicious cycle. That's what it is. Let's create a more sustainable future. We can only hope that the rest of the architects in the world will, soon realize that what we are trying to do is, short-sightedness. And if you have any project going on, so that means your client trusts you, and so on that trust, on that faith, do a little sustainability, like health and environment friendliness. Let's create a building that are not only beautiful and functional but also sustainable, and the big word, environment friendly. Okay, now I'm going to rent something like, by working together we can create more sustainable future for all. And by working together, I mean, let's just agree to turn off our AC and open a window once in a while. I get it. You are expecting it to be a more of a hard fast band-aid conclusion. Well, guess what, you are short-sighted like me. Get over it. And thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts, comments, please let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe because content and all, YouTube algorithm. Well, everyone is saying this line, so I thought might as well I should try it too. Anyways, so the conclusion was, design better. That was Lee Corbusier's thought. I am still butchering his name. Okay, bye. Okay, thank you and have a nice day, and all the sweet stuff. Bye. Wow. How much is that?